A man works as a security guard, doing the night shifts inside a mall which is allegedly haunted, ever since a young boy died in a tragic accident on an electric stairs. On one night, the security guard hears some strange noises coming from inside a shoe store within the mall just after 2 a.m, so he decides to check it out. Watch closely.
What's up, guys? There's some alarms going off down here, so I gotta unfortunately check it out. Just some background on this area is the oldest part of the building, and of course the area that gets the most activity. So I really hate going down here. It's really spooky, and it's really cold all the time. So that's one of the alarms that was going off. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my fuck! Just doing my rounds, checking out the place. I was asked to document any spooky activity going on. I don't really know what's been happening lately, but what the fuck? Oh my! Ah!
He looks around the back of the shoe store and suddenly a bunch of boxes fall off the shelf on their own. And then shortly after, while trying to unlock a door, he captures a dark figure of a boy just standing there, which quickly sends him running away. But he returns on the next night, and this time he leaves something in between the door to keep it open while he goes up the stairs. But he is quickly alerted to a sudden sound, and this is what he captures.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Been a couple days since I made the last video. Everybody's been talking about a spirit that they thought saw run this way, so I'm gonna go and check it out. Make sure this is here so I don't get locked in. Perfect. I'll go upstairs. What the fuck was that? What the hell? Guys, I'm locked in here. Hello? Guys, I don't know what to do.
After looking around, he notices that all the doors now seem to be locked, and that's when he captures something chilling on camera.
Locked. These doors can't be opened from the outside. Yeah, let me check this door right here. This is clearly locked. See, Johnny ain't trying to play tonight. Johnny, where are you? What the hell?
He checks the locked door, and it appears that a stack of shoe boxes were placed on the other side. He then checks all the doors that are now somehow locked, until he encounters the same dark figure of a little boy, once again just standing in his way. Unfortunately, the video ends abruptly after the sighting, but it looks like he quickly turned and ran away. So is this a real spirit that tragically lost his life in the mall and now haunts it? Let me know.
Urban explorer Christopher Hill explores an abandoned school and encounters something pretty creepy. The school closed down in 2011 after being deemed unsafe due to structural damage. It's been 10 years and not a single soul is in sight, or so it seems. There's something ominous about this place, and it seems that someone or something is watching Chris. He's exploring the place when the following happens. Be sure to pay close attention or you'll miss it. As Chris walks down the hallway, we can see a row of lockers, some of which are open. But when Chris walks out of the room, all the lockers are now closed. As if that wasn't creepy enough, Chris is exploring another part of the building when the following happens. Chris sees what appears to be a glowing light. Now, it could be that he saw an animal as opposed to seeing something else, yet viewers think that this might be something ghostly. However, I can't explain the lockers that seemingly closed by themselves. It was after Chris had seen the footage that he noticed. But this wasn't the only thing he missed. During his exploration, Chris had checked out an auditorium. There was something in there that he didn't see. Look very closely or you'll miss this one for sure. There appears to be someone sitting down in one of the seats. Perhaps this might have been a squatter, but viewers seem to think it was an apparition. Chris was definitely creeped out when he saw this. It's not certain if he'll be coming back to this place, but after seeing this, it seems likely that he won't. Who knows what's hiding inside this place? More often than not, most videos on the paranormal have very little information or not enough context, but it's usually these that tend to be the creepiest. Therefore, this next video is no exception to this notion. The following footage takes place inside a mine somewhere in Chile. The people in this video appear to be workers for a mining company, and it seems that one of the workers is filming the inside of this mine. They pan the camera all around the space, when suddenly, something very unusual is caught in the footage. With that said, be sure to look closely, as you might miss it the first time. Take a look. There's a small crevice a few feet away, and just outside of it, there seems to be a small, shadowy figure resting against the wall. It is only seen momentarily before the camera pans away and then pans back to find nothing there. Now there's plenty of theories as to what this could have been, but the most popular one seems to be the belief that this might have been a creature known as a duende, an elf-like entity with sinister intentions. Yet, like most theories, it is not a fact, but simply a belief. So whatever this was is currently unknown. But of course, you be the judge as to whether or not something paranormal was captured. What exactly was caught in this video? Mario Lara is the owner of a store in Guadalajara, Mexico, and lately he's been capturing strange activity, from objects flying off the shelves to a power drill going off by itself. It's safe to say that Mario is scared out of his mind. But all of this pales in comparison . There appears to be a devious-looking entity rising from the piñatas. But as if things couldn't get any more disturbing, the following happens during a live stream that Mario was hosting.
Y pues todo normal. Nadie me quiso acompañar.
We have been told that spirits can be good or bad, but that doesn't make seeing one less scary. Unfortunately, the security guards in a Brazilian morgue came across a spirit that was looking to scare them more than anything. The video begins with a shot down a hallway. There is a flickering light seen in the hallway and a red door that appears to be opening and slamming shut on its own. As the guards make their way towards the door, the slamming gets more intense. Finally get about 10 to 15 feet from the door, it immediately stops, as does the flickering light. For a few seconds, the area goes dark and all we can see is the light from the guard's flashlight. When the lights come back on, they investigate the door, which houses the pipes that supply water in emergencies. As they're examining the door, a loud banging noise comes from the door to their left. They turn to that door and find nothing in the room that leads to it. One guard goes to the end of the hallway and checks to see if a door is closed, and confirms that it is.
Grisel Luna is conducting a paranormal investigation at a place where human remains were found. The site has been abandoned for a while and is known to be a hotspot for paranormal activity. While checking out one of the rooms inside the building, this happens.
Vamos a iniciar por esta. Vamos a ver qué es lo que hay aquí. Se ve que hay algunos muebles antiguos que ya están llenos de tierra, que ya están... ¡Ay, ay! ¡No, no, no! ¿Viste, Melissa? Se movió. Llenos de tierra, que ya están... ¡Ay, ay! ¡No, no, no! ¿Viste, Melissa? Se movió. ¡Ay, Dios mío! Pero ya acabamos de llegar. Sí estaba moviendo, ¿verdad? Yo vi como que se movió esto.
Later on, Grisel goes outside and finds something pretty disturbing.
Pues esto es como un hueso, ¿no? ¿Cómo que un hueso? Ay, ¿pero qué es eso? Ay, Dios. Espérate, no lo agarres. No, pero... ¿Qué es esto? Ay, Dios. Un hueso. Eso ya es como de...
I'm not sure if picking up the bone was a good idea, because what happens next might have been the result of having done so.
Creo que es momento de retirarnos, porque... ¡Ay, no mames, no mames, no mames! ¡Ay, ay, güey! ¡No mames!
It's not clear as to what happened here, but whatever occurred, I'm sure it wasn't good, as given by the history of this place. The following video was captured on a security camera that caught something downright terrifying. The person who posted the video writes, "After finding holes in the garage door, I checked the security camera, and this is what was recorded." If this isn't the stuff of nightmares, I don't know what is. There isn't that much info on the video except for the fact that it was captured in someone's backyard. But what do you make of this video? Real or fake? You let me know.